Hello, everybody, and welcome to Secrets of Aal'Teron. I'm your Game Master for the evening, Brandon the DM, and I'm joined by my wonderful cast, starting with the handsome bearded fellow to my right-hand side, this way on stream, Griskwatch.
Hi, everybody, I'm Griskwatch, and I'll be playing Aaron Lon, the Human Ranger.
Yes.
Also, hi, Mom.
Hi, Gris's mom.
Hey, Grace's mom.
Thick Pastel.
Hi, it's Thick Pastel. I was drinking water. It shouldn't have done so. I didn't realize I was going to be next. I love you all. I'm playing Luna, Ferris. Water Genasi Druid.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to my water now. Bye.
Back to my water now. Steakums.
Hey everybody, I'm Steak, and today I'll be playing Zorthos, the Feral Tiefling Arcane Trickster. He's in it for the bread, and that's it.
I was waiting for the
The
pun.
sugar
That's it.
sandwiches.
And then we have
Sandwiches,
the
though.
real David Grace, right? Did I get it right this time?
Hello. I am real David Grace. I will be playing Laustin Khan.
I want Craig back right now.
Let's get started.
All right, anyway, let's get started. Let's do a little recap of last week. Last week, everybody made their way through the southern tunnel by the Durgar encampment, making their way north to Haxos to read the secrets mining shaft that the Durgar and for the party that would lead them right to Haxos. However, the section that led to Haxos was warded off by some sort of dark ritualistic magic that obviously somebody put there because somebody doesn't want people getting into Haxos very easily. However, the party had no choice but to head through this mist-like aura that is very familiar to a game that we're all loving right now. That is not Elden Ring or Dark Souls. As they head through the aura, everybody had their own visionary, flashbacks of sorts, revealing some memories that they previously either didn't have unlocked or ones that they were, repressing. For example, Laustin had flashbacks of when he was his old self working with the Spectre, going through the town of Elvenglade, slashing down on Elvenglade guards, and eventually having some secrets about him revealed. Zorthos replayed the moment of his best friend's death over and over and over until he grew the heart to read one of the letters from Colt and had some more secrets revealed about what is going on in Haxos with a share memory spell. Luna actually had a very interesting vision of Vitalis Goldwillow and her wedding, showing she was never actually evil in the first place, but some dark shit happened which turned her down an evil path. But then, because of some weird connection that they have, Luna actually communicated with Vitalis herself, and Vitalis threatened the party. And then Grizz had a flashback to when he was a baby, and the truth was revealed that Tylor actually killed his birth father. And in this spectral visionary flashback, he did, or at least believes, that he spoke with his father at that time. Said he wanted to tell him the truth, but he had a choice to make, either to go with his friends or learn what is happening. And he chose to dive through the portal with his friends. Everybody is currently in Laustin's arms and upset and has trauma seeping through their veins. And that's where we're starting this week's episode of Secrets of Aal'Teron, as you turn around and see that the catacombs to Haxos, the rank and dank smell of the sewers wafts over your noses. And so we have it. Take it away.
What is wrong with all of you?
Uh,
Why are you all so sad and lifeless?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yes, but okay. And as she says I'm fine, I put her down. Because I was holding
Like
Luna.
everybody.
And I have Grizz on like up on a knee. I'm only standing on one foot.
Yeah,
I'm
because
holding everyone up.
Zorthos is in one arm, Luna's in the other, and you caught, you caught Aaron on the knee.
oh,
Yes.
man.
And as soon as she perks up and says, I'm fine, I was, oh, okay, good. And I put her down. I'm still holding the other two.
I just go, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, Laustin. The damage too sufficient.
I am now cradling Zorthos like a baby.
I'm feeling better.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're not going to make it?
Well, some really bad, dude. Do you have any way of bringing dead brothers back to life?
No, but I have a way of sending dead brothers back to dead.
Can I? Well, I was just thinking, is there any way that you can, Laustin my brother?
What do you mean?
Like, make him come back on fire and stuff like you, and
Like,
maybe he
grab
can
his soul and put it in a husk?
I really don't like it. said that way, that actually makes me a little uncomfortable. I'd rather you just put him in like a zombie body like his.
Well, actually, I kind of just found out about that. And I tell them about the visions that I had with like getting, but I like, very much describe like I was a bad guy in my past life. And like I was sent back from hell here. So I don't think, if your brother is passed on to not hell, I don't think he wants to come back.
So why does he keep dying so much? Anyways, can we go back in there as a group, like hold hands and get my brother out of there? Like if I could carry him, we might have actually got him out. He just turns to die. He dies before I can make it out.
I would much rather not go back in there.
Well, I mean, like as a group.
The tunnel behind you leads, Zorthos, you can tell this leads to the catacombs of Haxos and the sewers and whatnot. You can pretty much, as you turn around, you visibly see that the cave slowly begins to turn to like more like a pipeline with like a faint drip of water coming down. You can tell there's moisture that is in this cave now, and you hear almost like what sounds like subtle running water in the distance.
Does it sound familiar?
Roll a history check.
Would I know that or if would I be able to tell beyond the shadow of a doubt if what he was seeing is a vision or not?
Yeah, Lawson, go ahead and roll me like an intelligence check, but with advantage.
And I got an 18 on the history check.
Yeah, Zorthos, it's very familiar. Maybe not the exact location you're at, but you definitely know you're somewhere like next to the sewers, which
I take a deep breath.
22.
22, Lauston, as Zorthos is talking about that, and then it clicks with you, like you had like these weird visions and flashbacks, it's pretty well clear to you that this was some sort of flashback that he also had, and you could probably assume that Luna and Aaron also had some sort of like similar visions.
My friends, this was all visions of the past. None of it was, I don't think it was real.
Well, actually, yeah, I did see stuff from the past, but it wasn't my past. And
Whose was it?
Vitalis. I saw her past, and I actually talked to her after seeing her past. I don't think that was a vision. I think I actually talked to her.
That the chick who got me sick?
Yeah.
Is that Necro bitch?
Also,
yeah,
yes.
Necro bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
That bitch.
That bitch.
Fucking bitch.
She offered.
Go ahead. Sorry.
She offered to give me power in exchange with she asked me to come with her, and she would teach me her ways and make me more powerful. But if I didn't, obviously I didn't because I'm here, but if I didn't go with her, she said she would vow to kill you guys.
Wait, so it was either you get a lot of power or we die, and you chose we die?
Well, I believe in your strength, and I think it was just
What?
bluff.
That's bullshit!
Don't worry, I believe in us.
We're going to die!
Well, I mean,
Well, I'll take the power.
if she could kill us, she would have already done it.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
but if you take the power, we can kill her.
Do you know or not if she was undead? Is she like me?
She does have the ability to control dead, so I think
Is she
she's-
dead herself?
Can I ask God?
Technically, she was confirmed, but Laston does not know yet.
Yeah.
I thought that we actually a few episodes ago you asked that question, and I thought I rolled high enough to say no. I don't think she is.
It is, so we'll do this.
But she
Luna.
confirmed it.
Yeah, Luna, do me a favor and roll me
Mhm.
an intelligence check, but you can also do with advantage because this is a very, very fresh, like, remembrance you just had.
Okay.
To see if you can depict what exactly is going on.
Okay, with advantage, that's going to be 19.
With a 19. Okay. So, after having this conversation with her, Luna, you can tell that it is essentially a little bit of both. She is very, very much alive. She is here. She is back. However, the means that she was brought back with are very much in a form of necromancy. So you could determine that there is a good mix between the two, both some sort of necromancy magic that's probably flowing within her to keep her alive. However, as a being, she is very much, she's not just like a zombie corpse. She is coherent. She has, feelings. She is able to, have emotions, intellect, conversations. She is going on her own path. She is doing things by her own free will. But the power that brought her back, even though she stated she doesn't know how she did, you could probably determine as some sort of, necromantic fuckery.
Okay. And knowing all that, that makes me think, well, whoever brought her back has to be more powerful than her, right?
That also means that she's undead.
She would, yes, but not your typical zombie, no. But I mean more like you.
Well, I am also undead.
So maybe
undead can be destroyed.
Maybe she's just kind of like you, but like for different reasons. You came back because Hella was like, go out and be a better person, and someone else was like, Vitalis, you come here and help me now with my evil deeds.
Speaking of which, Lawson, when you say that, it kind of clicks with you, where like you technically are like undead, you were brought back, but it's very similar, and Luna, you would kind of depict this too. It's very similar to like Lawson. Like he's very much alive, he's here, but the means that he was brought back, he was definitely brought back somehow. However, Lawson, you would know that yours, after the vision you had, was more of like a celestial power versus Vitalis, which is more like, necromancy.
So, Aaron.
Yeah.
When did your dad kill Vitalis or whatever? How long ago was that?
I think he said, DM, what was it again, 50 or 100 years ago?
About what?
When he fought against Vitalis.
When he fought against Vitalis, 100.
100. Okay, so.
Yep.
I think he said 100 years ago?
Okay. And Lauston, in your vision that you mentioned, do you have any feeling about when that happened? How long ago was the specter?
You guys would all generally know this after the information you've collected, that was about 20, 30 years ago, like in that range.
So
I'm a grandpa now. In age.
In age, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't look it or feel it.
No, I'm dead.
But that's true. Don't feel very much, do you? Except for tired after using your spells.
Yes.
So, well, if the specter was about 30 years ago, then how could it be him that brought her back? But then he wouldn't have to have known about her. So,
I think regardless, we should destroy all of them, both of them. Yeah. They both need to go back in the ground.
That might be a really good way to get that power that she's given away.
I asked her about that. I said, well, I'm thinking she's keeping an eye on me, and I think, well, guessing maybe she might see me as a threat. I don't know why, but I asked her why she wanted to give me power. If I'm supposed to be some kind of threat, why would she make me more powerful to stop her?
So to try to sway you over to her side.
So yeah, well, she wants to destroy the entire world, all of it. But whoever brought her back would have to be more powerful than her, and I don't think they want that. I think they just want what she's after, which is to kill the Americos pirates.
Order corrupts. We should be careful about seeking power.
And her giving me that power means I wouldn't have been with you guys anymore. So.
What if she's doing whoever brought her back their bidding, but she doesn't want to necessarily have someone necessarily above her. And because she sees you as a threat to her, because she thinks that either one, you're more powerful than her right now, or you could become more powerful than her. She's trying to get you on her side to try to usurp whoever brought her back, maybe.
Maybe.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
I've left. This conversation took a
Zorthos
long
has
time.
walked down the cave.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna leave, but I'm gonna leave Xena behind in case I need
Wait,
to call her
how
to
are you
lead them.
leaving?
He's just
I'm
walking.
sneaking away.
I'm
Yeah.
holding you like a
Oh.
baby. I didn't put you down.
He is
I'm
holding-
gonna Indiana Jones myself and replace my own body weight with rocks around the room of equivalent weight, and then sneak away.
Mage hand them into.
I'm gonna just mage hand
his
rocks
arms.
and slowly replace my body with those.
Roll
What
me.
the fuck are all these rocks doing here?
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh no, Zorthos turned into rocks.
Or sorry, sleight of
Oh,
hand.
no.
A sleight of hand check.
Okay, I get
Zorthos, no!
+9 to stealth or sleight of hand. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's gonna Indiana Jones.
24 for
Lawson,
sleight of hand.
roll a perception check to see if in the middle of this conversation you've noticed that slowly during the entire conversation Zorthos is replacing his body with rocks.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Critical dice, nat 20.
Lawson, as you're sitting there, you see that like you feel like a weird shift in your hand. You look down, you see like Zorthos has like one leg like off, like where your hand is, and you see there's like fucking like 7 rocks like in your hand. Like what?
What the fuck?
Oh, I was getting those for you. And I have to go pee. Can
Are-
I go behind that rock?
I like kind of just drop him in the rocks at the same time.
Just Zorthos hit the ground.
drop him.
And then I'm gonna go pee far, far away from these guys. They're talking a lot, and I think, like I got homeboys in the city, so I'm trying to go party. I'll catch up with them later, I guess.
What? In a city where we don't know where we're going?
They talk too much. What do
That
you want
sounds
me to
about
do?
right.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
like going to go pee, and I'm just suspiciously doing like these. I'm just like,
Zorthos walks away to go urinate and relax. What does everybody else do?
We should probably leave.
We need to get out of these
We
sewers.
should probably
Damn
get
it!
out of here.
We took the hint.
Although I'm assuming that, I mean, if
Ralston never lets me leave.
I
on
feel
my
like
own.
Zorthos is going to be ahead of us, though, and probably out by the time we're walking out.
That's fine.
DM.
I'm like pouring out vodka to make it sound like I'm peeing, but I can't go, and I'm nervous that they're listening. so I
Zorthos
run
is
the
about
other way.
30 feet
Fire
ahead of
shot?
everybody as you drop him, you let him down, he goes to take a fake pee. Zorthos, you turn around as you're pouring vodka out against one of the stalactites, stalagmites, whatever one comes out of the ground. And you look
Yeah.
over and you see about 30 feet behind you that the party is following, but you look to your right and you see that the catacombs do indeed shift from, instead of like a like a cavern or like a hole cave system, there's like a hole kind of in the wall that
Okay.
opens up to where the sewer systems are, and you see that it is indeed Haxonian steel and
Aha! Home! We're almost back. Hey guys, I'm done with my peeing now. I found a way into the sewers, guys.
Stalactites cling tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites might reach the ceiling.
Look at
You got the
Grizz calling you out.
stalagmites might
Brandon.
reach the floor.
I'm just gonna
and
call them. I'm
stalactites
just gonna call them
are-
staggies.
Yeah,
You got some
Staggies.
staggies. Yeah.
There's some staggy boys in this here
Staggy
cave.
boys. But was that wrong, Stag?
I'm just fucking with you. I don't know.
Oh my god. Anyways, you approach forward. Zorthos, you see yourself in the middle of the sewer system. The running water is green and murky, just as you're used to. The smell is rancid. Rats scuttle across the ground. You see that Xena starts chasing across.
Hey,
some
I'm gonna
of
let
these rats.
Xena down for sure.
Yeah, you see that Xena is like ready to like go after him, but she's trying to like pop the hole off the top of the ball. Like re.
I'm gonna let her out. Yeah.
Yeah, you see she gets out and she starts like running after all these mouses and rats, and she starts like playing with them, like rolling around, and they start fighting over scraps and stuff on the floor. She's definitely a little bigger and a little stronger than the rest, though, because she does have a little bit of firepower to her.
I'm
So
just yelling over there like,
Literally.
ignite! Ignite!
reap, reap.
Oh! I have a Pokemon.
Xena,
Xena, use murder.
No.
Roll animal handling?
Oh,
Oh.
what is animal
boy.
handling?
Intelligence, I think.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom. I got a 5. I don't have
Yeah,
any
she
plus
just looks at you and
wisdom.
goes, "Ree." She shakes her head no.
Stupid.
Anyway,
rat. I keep
Zorthos,
going.
you see the catacomb, but as you approach, though, you see that the sewer system goes to the left, it goes to the right, and it goes forward, actually. It's a very eerie and quiet sound. The only thing you can really hear is the rushing water and the mice that scuttle across these floors. However, as you look around, you do see that there are some sigils on the wall that you recognize as some sort of thieves' cants that you would remember.
I
The
start
one-
crip walking for sure.
Okay. You see that there are 3 sigils. You see that there is one that goes to the left that simply says, camp. Of course, it's a
Okay.
thieves' cant, only you could read it. Another says exit, which is forward. And the one to the right says waterfall,
And what was the one on the left?
camp.
That's the most interesting to me.
You guys have caught up to Zorthos at this time, and you see he's, examining the walls, and you see Xena's wrestling with other mice.
Hey guys, so I got 3 ways here. They're labeled in an ancient, powerful, magical rune that only I can read, and it's not Elvish, but it's probably made by gods and stuff, so no big deal. Anyway, one of these goes to a waterfall, and one of these is an exit, and then one goes to camp, which is left. I'd have to reread the other one.
Zorthos, you would know what camp is. You would know that this is essentially where, you and your friends would kind of go to, sleep and rest and shit.
That's
It's,
what I
it's
thought.
essentially like a hobo encampment, pretty much.
Yeah, this way's probably the way into the city, boys. And Luna. I'm
Okay.
going that way.
Zorthos
They
starts
ignore
going
me,
into this-
and I
you're
just
going
turn
into
around
this-
and go.
You're going into the city or to the camp?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know either way.
Are you going
He's
left,
whatever-
forward? Yeah, you don't know. He just said one says this, one
All
says this, one says this.
Yeah, I'm
Zorthos.
going left.
Okay, you're going left. Is
All right.
Zorthos
Follow
starts
me if
going
you
left.
want to live.
I follow Zorthos.
Yeah, Xena hops back on her ball and starts rolling with the party. So time goes by. Aaron, Loust, and Luna, it smells fucking horrible. It sucks here. This place sucks.
I smell
However, it's
Yeah,
so
me and
strong.
Louston are vibing.
It's,
I don't think we.
I thought we
smell.
established
that
that
you didn't.
he
Yeah, it didn't
doesn't-
smell.
yeah.
Yeah, hell
Yeah, I
smelled
don't
worse.
smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron and
Taste, can't
Luna.
smell.
Aaron and Luna, it smells horrible. Luna, especially to you because you're so used to attune with nature. This is, you're probably gagging because you're in the fucking sewers. Some time goes by and you approach after hopping over different sewer ledges and barricades. As you're looking down, you see that there are more of the same glyphs. Zorthos, they keep saying camp. You keep following the same direction down. The twists, the turns to follow the right area, but eventually you find yourself coming to an area that looks like some sort of small hole in the wall, similar to the cave that you had just come out of. However, instead of it being a cave entrance, you see it's kind of like somebody took a sledgehammer and bashed in the cement wall that leads to another part of the sewer. And you see that there is a very dim lit light that is shining from within, and you know that this is, there's no name for it. You guys just called it home or camp. Yeah.
Can I use one of my old code words to see if it still gets us in?
Yeah. What's the code word?
I'm just gonna whisper into the hole, but at a room volume. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say, "The lonely fisherman only fishes at night."
You hear a response that comes back, and it says, "And the fisherman that fishes at night catches all the fish." And you
Damn right.
see, you see a head kind of pops out of the corner of the hole and goes, "Zorthos, my dude!" And you see this human man is standing there. He's got long brown hair, bushy eyebrows. He's definitely covered in mud. He's wearing, some rags and some cloth, just clothes, basic commoner clothing. But he does have a dagger at his side, and he looks like he's wearing a little pendant. And you would know that this is Tommy.
I'm just Tommy. Hey!
Zorthos, dude, you've been gone forever. Where you been?
It's this
Hey.
guy.
These dorks back here hired me, and now we're trying to kill a kingdom or something.
They hired.
Anyway.
Wait, hold on. I'm still
no.
you got a job?
Yeah, check out, dude. Look at. I'm showing him off my new armor and shit.
Holy
and
shit, look at you. He just claps. Living the big fucking life, man. I'm so fucking proud of you. We sat here and talked about it all the time. Getting out of here, getting it done, getting the bread. And none of us actually did. But you went out and you got it done.
Yeah, I'm a lawyer now.
You went to school?
I went to a place with books.
Hey, close enough, man. Hey, what? You guys want to come out in? Have some grub? We got fresh rat.
Oh yeah, these are my friends. They're not. I mean, they're sort of down, but
Yeah, I mean, if they're friends,
DTF.
if they're friends with,
I trust them.
Yeah.
They're good. They're with me. They're cool.
yeah,
We're DTF.
I want to come
down
on in.
To friend.
You down to friend? Yeah, I'm down to friend. Always down to friend. Y'all want to come
Nothing's
inside?
always DTF.
Yeah, y'all want to come inside and get some grub?
Yeah,
Hell
sure.
yeah, hell yeah. I'm not gonna eat any rat. I got Cena with me.
Oh yeah. I think we can find some mice. Mice would work, right?
You got any dog?
No, you know we don't eat dog. Oh my
I'm
god,
getting
what the fuck is wrong with
spoiled.
you? We eat rats,
What?
man.
You get some money, dogs. Jeez.
See,
you
he's just,
imagine
like, looking
bringing
at
a
you, he's like,
dog
"You
around
changed."
everywhere With you?
You leave Haxos for a
didn't-
couple months, you change.
I pull out the rest of the vodka and I just give it to him.
And he goes, "Oh hell yeah!" He grabs it. He
Come
goes,
on,
all right,
Tommy."
come on, guys, let's go. He brings you guys in. He kind of takes this cloth and kind of like pushes it to the side, and you see revealed in front of you. There's about 10 tents here with a fire in the middle. This looks like some sort of just like steel-ish kind of cave, like kind of the scraps of whatever are left of the sewers and catacombs that reside in here. Pretty much like a little hut/hideout. There's some camps. Some like tents. One little campfire that's in the middle. You do see that there is like a tanning rack and like some different like scraps of food. Very minor, minuscule weapons like rusted daggers and rusted knives. Pretty much whatever they could find that gets lost in the sewers or in the catacombs, they pretty well are able to get here. You look around and you see that there are quite a few familiar faces. Zorthos, just regular commoners you would usually see when you hang out here and come to sleep. And they all welcome you, pretty graciously. And Tommy walks over, he's like, Zorthos, he did it, guys. He is living the life. He got a job. He got hired by these people. Let's give it up for Zorthos. Everybody's like clapping and like applauding. You're like, hell yeah, dude. Tell us about your ventures, man. Are these your friends?
Just like take like a moment, like look at each one of them. Yeah, as long as they're paying, I'm staying. Like we're pretty tight.
Work associates. All right.
Yeah, I killed some wolves. It was badass. I pull out like the mushy wolf pelts from like 2 weeks ago.
They probably smell worse than the
They're
sewer.
disgusting. Yeah, they're. They smell
You can
so
have
bad.
them, and I just like set them down.
No,
somewhere,
hang
like,
on.
next to a tent.
Aaron would have fleshed it, so it's just a dried pelt.
Okay.
Oh, they're good to go.
They're not
giving
good
it
to go.
him.
You would
I'm
have to
not giving it
rehydrate
him,
them,
then.
stretch the leather, and all that good shit. But Aaron is not proficient with leather working.
Oh, I'll just show it and then put it right back in my bag immediately. Like you show somebody like something cool and then immediately put it away.
So
they
out
can't
here
touch
fighting
it.
and doing the thing. Hell yeah. Cool.
By the way, Aaron has his mask down.
Yeah, I kind of figured at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
If Aaron
Well-
is doing that, so is Luna.
We gotta break into the city and kill like a necro witch or something. Oh, and there might be a war.
What?
Yeah, I think Haxos and the elves want to throw down or something. So, are we here to kill somebody? Aaron,
They go, wait, hold on. Are you hitmen?
Aaron.
You see, like, Tommy backs up. He goes, are you guys fucking hitmen?
No,
I'm-
nothing of the sort.
oh, I mean, no, we don't kill people unless we've killed people. Well,
No, we don't.
All of your
We
homo
only
friends
kill
back off
undead.
immediately. They go, hey,
we're not here for you guys. No one's gonna pay for a contract for y'all broke asses.
and you see they all just kind of go, okay, yeah, fair.
We're not assassins.
No.
We
I'm
only
still homeless.
assassinate undead.
Yeah,
Okay.
we murder things
Also,
that don't
yes.
live a
We
lot.
only kill things that are already dead.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
well,
do, but
And
So-
wolves.
No,
Okay,
no,
well-
no.
actually,
Yes.
Tommy approaches you, Zorthos, and he whispers something in your ear, but not like, super quiet, like loud enough everybody can hear. And he goes, it goes down at midnight after the good fight. Let's have a good time. Have a good night.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Tonight?
Tonight.
assuming it's some kind of thieves' camp.
It's
Um,
100% thieves can.
What
Can
does
I-
that mean?
can I bring my friends?
I whisper to not Zorthos.
He goes, absolutely, he's encouraged.
Mm,
Okay.
that's a bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but I like nod my head over at Louston on
I think you
fire.
should. I mean, he goes, hey, we could use him. I mean,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he's pretty down. Like he just got
Do I
him
hear this?
excited.
Oh, you hear all of it. Yeah, they're not like whispering.
No,
What
we're
are you
just talking.
talking
Yeah, they're
about?
just talking.
I'm like very abruptly like, what do you mean?
Louston, stop
What?
embarrassing me in front of my friends.
What is going on?
It's going down tonight.
It was
I'm gonna need
going
you-
down.
It's going the fuck down. I'm gonna need you guys to
What
have my
does that
back.
mean?
It means we've got shit to handle tonight. Okay?
Okay.
I'm very confused. Luna, what are they talking about?
You see, Tommy's like, don't worry about it. Listen, we're just, there's some stuff going down tonight, and with Zorthos and his skill set that he said that you guys all have, we could totally use that for the thing.
Like, what's the thing?
I will find out when you get there.
So,
That's not how I work, damn
Zorthos
it.
knows. He knows.
While this is going on,
Am I
can I
meeting you
just
at-
can I get a general perception check for like
Are you gonna
surveying
vibe
the
out
general
my
area to
homeless
see
friends?
if this place has to see if
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I didn't do that to your mom.
but checking out your homeless friends to see if how many grifters are in this group and if there's a fence here.
Your mom still never paid me for legal fees. Maybe she's the grifter.
A grifter and a what?
A fence?
Offense.
Like a legitimate fence?
No,
Yes.
like where you go to
No.
sell stolen shit.
That's where you
sell the
Yeah.
stolen
Oh,
goods.
okay.
Sell
I'm not good with
goods to-
terms. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Boo.
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 That's what this party needs. A Terminator, somebody that's good with terms.
Shh.
I
hate it here.
Oh,
Wait until
start
the
early
kid-
with
wait-
the dad jokes.
Wait
Just
until the
getting-
kid's
just
born,
practicing
bro.
now.
We'll give you your Crocs when you deserve them.
What'd you get?
Already have Crocs. Working on it right now. Plus 8. Wow, 19 on the die, 27.
Actually, no. You see, it's pretty well just some commoners that live here. They're not like trying to like trade goods or anything like that. You see, there's kind of like a community section where like all their gear is. Like they kind of share everything they collect and find here.
Oh, these are just literally people just trying to make it to the next day.
Yes.
Yes, this is
Yes.
my friends and family. How dare
Okay.
you?
Yeah.
You
How
bastard.
dare!
They're a tight knit group of like friends that live in this community together that are really just trying to support each other and make it to the next day. So you guys can be able to depict that Zorthos' friend Tommy is asking for some sort of assistance with something.
Obviously, but we don't know what's going down.
Okay, look. There's gonna be a big fight. It's going down at the Flint. We're gonna show up. We're gonna rock the fucking house. We're gonna leave. Come
Oh, is
on,
it
when
like a
you guys.
fight pit?
And what
It's
does
the
that-
big fight at the Flint. It's something we have to do. Y'all don't
Why?
have to go if you don't want to go.
Oh no, now I'm
They're
interested.
killing.
Is it a
I've got business to handle. It's been a long time since I've been in Haxos. I can go it alone, or you guys can come with me. But either way, it is mission essential.
At this point, I'm like getting up like in front of Zorthos and kind of like grabbing him by the collars, like, are you killing people?
I don't know yet. This is not how it works.
Damn it, Zorthos!
You see that Tommy goes, okay, hey, nobody's gonna die, okay? No, it's not like it's not
I'm
as
gonna
drastic
fucking
as
kill it.
Zorthos is making out to be. It's just, it's
Okay,
kind of
no.
like on the DL. I'm not really supposed to
No
tell
killing.
anybody, but I trust Zorthos, But I could really use his
Yeah.
help with the situation that's going down tonight at the Flint, like you said. The problem is for us to get there. He looks around and goes, as you can tell, Zorthos, we've been living off like scraps for a couple days now. We've been trying to make it to the surface and get out there to get like, some gear supplies, go through whatever we can, steal some shit, whatever we can do to survive. For some reason, the Durgar we used to kind of communicate with and travel with, they haven't come through here in a while to like give us stuff either. But to get to the top of the city, there's something that's something was put there.
I got it for you, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but it's like
is
this.
Haxos a coastal city?
No,
No.
Oh, it's
No.
inland.
it's
Never
like
mind.
it's like in like the mountains.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to go through a
Yeah,
secret
we've
tunnel
been
to get here.
underground for a while.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'll take care of it, man. And is there anything like specific you need from topside that maybe I could bring back on my way out? Like something that would help out?
Oh,
Everybody?
hey, no, the biggest thing is gonna be like if you can take care of this thing that was put in the sewers
Okay.
to stop us from getting up top, or
Okay.
whoever from up top, then that would be enough for us to just get up and kind of do our own thing again. But as you can tell, we're not exactly well equipped to fight a giant slug monster,
Ooh.
Oh, what now?
Oh yeah.
Mm,
I don't
Yeah.
like the sound of that.
No, for some recently, like I said, there's been this weird, giant, like just poisonous slug monster that's been creeping around the catacombs and the sewers, mainly around like the main entrance to like get to the top. Don't know why, don't know how it got there. Never fucking seen it before until recently. The weirdest thing, the Durgar stopped showing up and smuggling for us, and all of a sudden this thing shows up. Gotta fuck down here. We're doing what we can. We have to drink sewer water. Have you drank sewer water? Gotta filter it and cleanse it. It's not exactly the healthiest
You
water.
know I've drank sewer water.
Yeah.
That's not. I'm not being hoity-toity. We'll kill the slug. Like, see that guy over there? And I'm gonna point at Aaron. We'll be like, the things he can do with his fingers. He shoots these arrows and do all kinds of crazy shit, man. You'll see. And that one over there, she is an animal. I mean, literally, she can turn into animals. And that guy over there, he's badass. And we whoop ass. I don't know if you've heard of our gang yet, but it's Zorthos and the boys, and we are here to whoop ass. Point me to your slug.
Oh, because it's if you go back to where you came, there's the exit to get up top. Take that, and it's pretty much just kind of like wandering around the exit, like in and out of the water, leaving this weird like poisonous trail all around.
I'm
pretty
ready.
fucking
Do you
big.
have any paint
Or
in
something.
the, for the journey? Is there like
any
can I get a
paint?
hit?
I'm gonna
Yeah, like a huff.
Yeah, he's
Are
gonna
you
roll. I'm
out?
gonna roll luck check and see if he has anything. And he goes, "Well, I got a little bit of something."
I'll be right back, gang. I'll follow Tommy into camp. Make friends. They're all polite. Don't
Hey.
steal from them.
You follow Tommy into camp, and
Luna.
you follow Tommy into camp, and you see that he takes you to his tent, and he goes, "This is the last that I got, but I was able to get it from Finkel, and before everything went down up top or whatever happened, but yeah, this is gives you like
Finkel still got good shit.
he's
Hell
like,
yeah.
yeah, he gives you a little smidge of Mad Mage, just like a little bit, just like a little bit of Mad Mage, like in a little jar."
I'm gonna save this. Oh man, right before the slug. It's gonna be so lit, dude. I'll tell you about it tonight after the big one.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, we're probably gonna be there. You take care of the slug, we're gonna be there.
That's what I'm saying. I'll
Yeah,
tell
hell
you
yeah.
about it.
All right, yeah,
well,
let's go. Yeah.
We're gonna be fucking handling business, but I'll tell you about it
Hell
after.
yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait. It's gonna be fucking fun tonight.
Oh,
Let's
dude.
go. And he high fives you.
Oh, I have five back. I'm
Yeah.
like, you'll see. My boys are fucking wild.
Hell
It's
yeah.
about to go
All right.
down.
Well, the event that I spoke to you about, it's about to go down like probably in the next couple hours. So if you could take care of Smoogma or whatever the fuck they're calling him. That's what we call him, Smoogma. Big slug, massive guy.
That's a dope name.
Yeah. Take care of him. We can get up top. Yeah, meet you there. Good old time. It's gonna go down.
All right. Hey guys, we need to go kill Smoogma.
Okay.
I don't
That's
feel
what they
comfortable.
named the giant slug. But it's a slug. We can just like throw rocks at it.
Or-
What's it gonna
Any
do?
salt?
Is it gonna
No
slug
salt,
us?
yeah.
Did you put any
Put it
salt on it?
Lawson.
Oh, do you? They don't have salt down here. What do you think this is?
Just asking a question.
They drink sewer water.
You see-
I
Louston.
don't.
You see, like one person in the corner goes, "Actually, I got a little bit of salt that I put on my rats."
Miriam, for fuck's sake. I've been back 10 minutes without you undermining me at every turn.
Fine, eat your own salt.
I walk over and I take the salt shaker. Thank you for your contribution.
Hey,
No,
what the
no.
hell?
Hey,
It's our salt.
There's like a little bit of salt at the bottom, just like very like minuscule amount.
that's enough.
Makes me uncomfortable. Let's go, guys.
All right, let's go.
All right, so you begin heading back to the way that you came to where the exit is, to get to the top of the city, through the sewers. As you guys approach left, so you'd be going down to the right, taking a left. Yeah, you take a left to head down to the exit. But as soon as you do, you would see that there is some sort of like weird green ichor that is just kind of like spread amongst like the sewer itself. So I mean, imagine how a sewer is in the middle. There's water and there's platforms on each side. The platforms on each side are about 10 feet across. And the sewer water itself is about 20 feet across, and then another like 10-foot platform that keeps on going down straight. And as you guys continue to approach, you would see that there is indeed sitting in front of the entrance, kind of like wading in the water, kind of like moving all around, just like monitoring back and forth, just like some eyes that are kind of poked out of the water. That's really it. You just see like two eye stalks come out of the water that are like kind of looking back and forth. He's gonna roll a perception check. He does not seem to really notice you or be alert to your position right now, since you're still, I imagine, a decent distance away.
I cast the friendship bond on all of us.
Okay.
So I'll get the D4.
I'm just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, all you can
Here
see
we
is really
go.
just the eyes. They just kind of stick out of the sewer water looking around.
Guys,
Okay.
guys, we got this. This is like as I'm casting the friendship bond, I'm like maybe we don't have to kill this thing.
No, you can definitely
like-
kill slugs, man.
I don't like that very much, but
I bet you that slug
Yeah.
doesn't worship even one god.
yeah. Okay. So we're gonna handle this and like I'll just put the little salt on it and that'll be it.
Yeah. I bet he doesn't even pay taxes. You're probably doing everybody a favor by killing this one. Just saying.
You said I can just see its eyes.
Yes.
How far is that?
2 eye stalks that are kind of sticking out of the sewer water, just kind of like looking around. I'll say probably about 50 feet away. You know, you're in the sewer, so it's not like insanely well lit. There is some natural light that comes off, like, you know, the stairs coming down where these eyes are kind of at, off of different corridors. There's a few torches in here that are lit up, but it's not like very bright. But it's bright
Like the
enough
thing
where
from
you can see
Star
it.
Wars with the when they were in the sewer
Oh
compactor.
yeah,
Yeah.
Aaron, can you shoot one of those things off? That's
Yeah,
got to give us
probably.
some type of advantage if you just pop his eye. I'll shoot at the other one. If you shoot at
Alright.
that one, it might be blind, and we can just wait for it to die of like exhaustion.
yeah, we can do that. All right,
Roll to hit.
Break.
and a 1 and a 2 and a yeah. Wow.
Did you roll in there? I want to roll with you.
Well, I rolled in here because it's a tad bit faster than me rolling and having. to
What
do
did you
the
get? I
math.
don't have it up.
I rolled a nat 1 and then a 3
on God, baby girl, did you?
on God.
Okay.
Oh God.
So do me a favor, roll me a d20 to see how bad this is.
Okay.
The higher it is, the worse it is for you.
Nat 20.
Roll 1 d20. Not 30, 20. 7.
7. Okay, not horrible. You pretty much
Okay.
pull your arrow back. You go to aim, but one of the torches kind of like snuffs out and then kind of like reflickers and it kind of throws you off. You let go and you see that the arrow just kind of like skids across the ground. You kind of point straight down, but it slides across the ground, making a lot of noise. The metal from the arrow just makes these sparks that fly out, making an echo go down the chamber. As this happens with the first shot of the arrow, you see that the waves of this sewer water begin to like wave back and forth up very violently. The eyes start to raise out of the sewer water even more. And what you didn't expect is you see that out of one side and out of another side, 2 green, gooey-looking arms plant on the side, and this thing lifts itself out of the ground. It's about 20 feet long and about 10 feet high. As it's holding itself above the sewer water, it's a massive slug with 2 what looks like gelatinous cube-like arms that are affixated to the side. Its eyes roll back and forth, and it has this weird, like, just small circular mouth that goes and goes down the sewer, approaching towards you guys. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, that was terrifying. Did Zorthos get to?
Yeah, we shot simultaneously.
Okay, yeah, go
Yeah.
and do yours.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, you hit as it's coming out of the water. Roll your damage.
Okay. A very awesome intro for that monster, but I wanted to shoot.
Yeah, this is not a
you
sneak
never-
attack because
This is
is-
Brick's gun. It's you never told me the damn.
Shoot him
It's
in the
a-
eye.
It's a D6. This is a flint. It's a
Okay.
flintlight. It's a D6.
Am I proficient with this yet?
It's a ranged weapon, so I'll say yeah. You've
Okay.
used it a couple times now.
I was about to say this very much feels like one of the early game Final Fantasy bosses.
Yeah, I shot him for 10.
So
And
you
it's
blast
magical.
for 10. It is magical. I did say that because I was being a smartass. Yep.
It's +1.
You blast Smugma, the armed
+1.
slug, in the face as he's approaching towards you guys with the initial movement that he used after the nat 1 of Grizz. He's now about 30 feet away, approaching quickly. You see that when he takes a step with his hands, underneath it, when he lifts it, it kind of sticks, it comes up, and you see this weird acidic green goo stick to the ground next to him on each side. Everybody roll for initiative.
Just for clarification.
Don't tell me what to do.
First you said poisonous, now you've said acidic. Is it both or one of those?
Guess we're about to find out.
You're about to find out.
Yeah. Can
Okay.
you be more specific there?
Find out.
Are
Could
we
you tell us
rolling
exactly what its
initiative?
stats
Yeah, initiative.
are and what its weaknesses
Yeah,
are?
How many
seriously.
hit points does it have?
What's its AC?
18.
Okay, let me go down the order real quick. What did Aaron get?
12.
What does Zorthos get?
14.
Aaron
What
is still very
did
distraught
Lawson, you
from
said an
last
18?
episode.
18.
And what did Luna get?
15.
15.
Hell
Luna, what's your
yeah.
dex mod?
2.
2. Okay.
It's real tight rolls there.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron is still distraught from last episode.
Okay, Lawson, you are first. This giant slug creature approaches, thumping through the sewers. Green goo sticking onto the ground as it burns into the cement and then dries very quickly, or the burn goes away. It is 30 feet away from you, approaching, just quack, 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 running.
Where's Luna?
You guys are pretty much probably right next to each other, I imagine.
Next to each
Are
other.
you guys on the left or right pathway, just so I know? Because there's left pathway, 10 feet platform that goes down, 20 feet of sewer water, right platform across from that, 20 feet across, same thing, 10 feet that goes down.
Wherever Zorthos is where I am.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, just the left or right doesn't matter.
So
just know.
Zorthos can call where we are.
Left.
We're left.
Okay. Luna is probably, you guys are probably pretty close to each other, I imagine. Because it's only a
Okay.
10-foot, like, wide platform.
I'm gonna do 3 things. One, I'm gonna drop a bless on Aaron and Zorthos. I think I
Hell
could
yeah.
do if I could do it for 3 people, then I will also put it on Luna.
Okay.
Bless up to 3. Yes. Okay. So everybody gets it except for myself. So that means you all get the 2d4 to your attacks and saves. I'm throwing a sanctuary onto Luna after I see all that green shit, and I am charging in, yelling at this thing to get its attention, to draw its attention.
Okay. It is 30 feet in front of you. How close does
Yay!
it go? Right in front of his face?
Oh, right in front. I'm right up in front of it.
You
Yeah,
run
like
right up in front of it. Do me a
yeah,
favor.
and yes,
Roll me intimidation.
easy.
Roll to aggro.
Scare the
That is
slug.
a 12 intimidation. Oh wait, no, plus my D4 because I have my friendship bond.
This is more or less for, like, aggro, not to scare it away, but yeah.
That is 16 plus 4.
16. You see he just eyeballs you. Like, the eyes, like, they're, you know, the stalks alone are, like, 5 feet, and they just kind of, like, look at you, and he goes,
I'm dangling the salt in front of him, like trying to be like,
You fucker.
back up, back up, back up, bitch.
Okay. Luna, you are up, 30 feet ahead of you. Lawson is holding salt in his hand, shaking and taunting this massive slug creature.
He hasn't done any damage to it.
No.
Oh, something I want to throw out there real quick, though. Sorry, Luna. As soon as somebody with Sanctuary uses an attack, the Sanctuary disappears.
We actually talked about that last
Yep.
time.
I wanted to throw that out again.
Yep, all good.
Okay. So, I am gonna try something. If I can get salt from Louston, could I use it as a material component to create salt water on top of this being?
It would depend on... Oh, so you're gonna, like, what? Do you use the spell Create Water?
Yes. And there are 2 components.
I
One
will
is
allow
water.
you to roll an
and one
Arcana
is sand.
check to see if there's enough salt in this little fucking salt shaker to enrich your Create or Destroy Water spell.
So to do destroy water, you only need a few grains of sand. So I'm guessing. So my brain, I'm thinking a few grains of salt. Like, okay, so I'll do an Arcana check.
Yeah.
It's a
Here.
little flavor.
17.
Make some ocean water. So you run up to Louston. He's right in front of this thing. You grab the salt and you cast Create Water.
Create water
Okay.
on top of this creature, and I can create 20 gallons of water.
20 gallons of water? Okay, well, we're gonna say this.
What are you doing?
Because water doesn't do anything to it because it's a fucking slug. 20
Salt water.
gallons. I'm gonna say, do me a favor, and this is gonna be a raw roll. You can do it in the stream rolls, make it easier, whatever's easy for you. Do me a favor, only 20 d4s. A d4 for every gallon.
Okay. Oh god, that's gonna hold on.
Fuck yeah, I knew the salt was gonna work.
It's a dope move. I wasn't expecting her to be
yeah.
like, I'm gonna use it as a material component. Laos is like, hey, fuck you, man. And Luna's like, oh, just take that for a second. Hold on.
Let me grab my bucket of D4s.
Okay.
That's what imagine, just like, because it's just like singeing him.
20d4 would come out to 54.
Oh my god.
That's what I rolled.
54.
There's quite a few ones in that too.
Yeah, a 54, like, I guess would be considered, like, acidic damage to the slug. It's not really acid damage, but, like, he's, I guess, his weakness type is salt water, apparently, now. So you do 54, and you see that when you dump this water on him, he... as he rears up in the, like, just in the front and the back and comes down, shaking back and forth, and you see the steam that comes off of the back of his, just entire body as he starts trying to shake it off of him violently.
And technically that wasn't an attack, it just hurt him. So, sanctuary remains.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. You
Yes!
cheeky bastard. That's such a cool fucking play. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Why did I allow the
created it-
salt?
Yes.
I created above his head so it rains down, just like it did whenever I did it to Aaron.
Yep.
Just try to figure out if it would remove his thing.
That's dope. Okay. Well, next
Down
up is going to be
the
Smugma. He's angry, he's violent, he's pissed. He is, however, still... Well, I'm going to roll. Yeah, he's still targeted on Lowson, though, because of the check. So I'm going to say he looks down at Lowson. He recognizes the salt that was in your hand. He's still going to blame you for the salt being there. He is going to make a slam
You
attack.
feeling salty?
He's feeling very salty, yes. He's going to make a slam attack on you with one fist. You see he takes his left arm that's on, like, the left side of this platform. He, like, plunges against the wall and, like, braces himself as the arm expands. And he kind of, like, angles himself up so he's still not falling into the water, takes the arm and comes down on you. For a 7. Imagine that, a 7, that's 8, but an 8 misses. That doesn't work. He's going to try it one more time, come down on you with his giant fist. Does a 20 hit, dirty 20.
Maybe.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
No. I'm gonna use my reaction.
Which is?
I'm gonna use silvery barbs.
Okay.
Well, this says face
You
shape.
magically distract the triggering creature and give it momentary uncertainty and encouragement another. So he has to re-roll his d20 and use a lower roll. And I'm going to give Aaron and give him advantage on his next attack, ability check, or saving throw.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
So you distract him with whatever means. Just I imagine flashing coins in his eyes or something to blind him.
I blind him with the power of money.
You blind him with, you put him a gold piece, and you find the right angle of the torchlight and just kind of like shine it in his eye.
Yes!
He got a 4 on the die, so he fucking misses. He just slams in the ground right in front of you, Aaron. That is his turn. Zorthos, you are up.
That's my first time ever cast that spell, so I'm just like looking at my hands and I'm like,
Remember, you got the 2d4.
dodge this! I'm just gonna shoot at him again.
Hurry this, you filthy casual!
So I get 2d4s to add like to my to hit if I need it, or can I
Yes.
use that on my damage too?
Only on your to hit.
Yeah, just a hit.
I don't need it. I'm pretty sure I hit 25 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Don't forget to add your dex to damage.
12 damage. I just rolled my max.
Oh my god. You
Good job, Jack.
shoot him. When you shoot him in the slug-like body, some green ooze kind of starts flowing out where the bullet hole is.
Wouldn't that have been a sneak attack since someone's in
Oh.
melee range?
Yeah, he's engaged with me.
Yeah.
You're right.
Ooh,
Yep.
ooh.
Yep.
He's
Okay,
I forgot
so
that the gun is technically
gotta-
a ranged weapon for sneak attack reasons, yeah.
Famous last rogue words.
another
Isn't that a sneak
14
attack?
damage.
Oh
for
my
sneak.
god.
so he's got a hole
Blast a hole
inside
in
of
this
him
thing.
now?
Trying to blast his
Mhm.
fucking eye off so I can say I
Uh-huh.
beat Aaron on a like ranged challenge.
challenge.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to talk shit after this.
Okay, next up is Aaron. What would you like to do?
I am going to overdraw my bow and use my sharpshooter feat.
Okay. It's what, -5 to hit, plus 10 to
I
damage?
guess I don't need fucking advantage because that's a
That's a
nat
nat
fucking
20.
20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy.
That's
Okay, so
wasted my
damage all
spell.
dice, so...
Oh, you avoid a hit on Louston.
Okay. 18 damage. So,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, end of initiative order. You see that he was indeed stepping in certain spots of this cavern. However, as you look and perceive the area, you see as the acid or whatever this like weird substance is that's coming from his hand settles against the ground, see these little pools of like this blubber or like green ooh, this ichor begin to like move back and forth and begin to take some sort of shape. I'm gonna roll a d6.
Aggregate minions!
3. You see that 3 of the little puddles that he kind of made as he's planting his way come to life, and you see 3 smaller slugs. They look similar to him. They're only about a foot tall, but they also have the little arms on the side of them as well. Just they come out of this ichor. Yes, Zorthos.
I'd like to use my bonus action now to hide.
It is not your turn.
Damn it!
3 of them. I'm gonna say that there is going to be. I'm just gonna roll because there was a left and the right side. To be fair, let me roll a evens odds for the first one. Whoops! Come here, coin. 1 on the right, 2 on the right. There was on the left. You see 2 are on the right hand side. They are gonna go on his turn. Lousted, you are up top. Top the order. What would you like to do?
Okay. So I would like to. Just want to see if I get if I have another bonus action. Okay, I do. So to be clear, there's 4 enemies now.
There is the big slug one, and then there's just
And
3
two-
smaller
and two
ones.
additional.
The 2 smaller ones are like directly behind him where he stepped before, but there's one just like kind of like meh, sad by himself on the left hand side.
Okay, so I am going to drop, and this is the first time, just to be clear, anybody would be seeing anything like this. I'm dropping a spirit shroud on myself.
I don't think I like
which,
that.
Yeah. So I'm going to get I can do additional damage on an attack. And I'm gonna cast inflict wounds on this thing.
Oh my god. Okay.
As my attack.
Okay.
So
Use the salt.
The salt is gone.
Yes, more.
No,
Whilst
he does not.
attacking a living creature.
I am
What?
going to outstretch my hand and cast inflict wounds.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit or is that a save?
That's a save.
What kind of save?
Make a I make an attack.
That's about
Okay.
to say, I'm pretty sure you have to roll.
That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah. It's like shooting slugs in the sewer.
So on the base attack, that does 22 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then with the spirit shroud, that's an additional 1d. Well, that's another 3 damage.
Oh.
So yeah, y'all watch as like I just kind of
Allison sticks his
envelop in
hands out.
flames and
Yeah.
just
Saying
yeah.
cringes. You see his body shrivels, like it doesn't die, but like you can tell that pieces of it kind of start like melting off of the side as you inflict these wounds to this thing as it shrieks into the air.
I also want to throw out I will always do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Even if it's incinerating, like I won't
Yeah.
like I'll reduce
just
it
to the point where they're not dead yet. Yeah.
because I can
Luna.
always revive it.
Oh, yeah, right. Luna, you are up. What would you like to do?
So I have a question.
Yes.
Would you consider a body a container?
No.
No. No.
I already know exactly.
This is
No?
not Dungeon
Yeah,
Master.
I figured that one out too.
This is not Dungeon Master Therapy. No.
But it can be.
But he's got
No.
a hole in him. And
No.
All right. Then I will be summoning a creature to help fight these baddies. I'm gonna do the CR2. It's gonna be. I can't remember what bear it is. I actually just had it pulled up and closed it by accident. Give me 1 second. I have it. So it is specifically. Where's the bear? Polar bear.
A polar bear?
No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, Luna one doesn't
Let's
make
say a
polar
polar bear in a sewer?
bear.
Cool
It
as
doesn't make
fuck,
sense.
though.
A what?
Alright, well fine. You convinced me. A cave bear.
Cave bear. Okay, you summon a cave bear in the sewer. How big is a cave bear?
How big is a cave bear? Let me see what D&D Beyond has to say.
Because you're on a 10-foot platform.
Mm-hmm. View to details page. It's going to be on the opposite platform, but I'll summon it.
Okay.
I'm an idiot.
It's a
Granny,
large
can you
beast.
Can I what?
Can you add 6 damage? Because I forgot to add my dex to damage.
No. It's way past
Okay.
your turn.
My bad.
Can I kill shot this thing?
That would
I
be
want to go up a
appreciated.
level right now.
Can we just do that?
All right, you summon a
That
bear.
has
Anyway, it's
happened.
on the opposite
Dave?
platform. It's fine.
Opposite platform,
Yeah.
yes.
But to say, if it's on your platform, it's gonna be a very uncomfortable fight. So that's all I was asking.
Right.
Opposite platform. Okay, cool.
It's got 2 attacks. It's going to attack. I summon it right in front of this creature, so it's going to attack right away.
Okay.
For the bite, that is going to be a 13. I doubt that hits.
13 misses.
Okay, and then for the claws, it's going to be 23.
It hits.
Okay, claw damage is 12 slashing.
12 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Just bear just goes, ugh, looks around, horrified, like, ugh, ugh.
And then for my turn, I will turn into a cave bear as well.
Okay, and you also turn to a fucking bear. All right, next up is Smoogma's turn. He doesn't like anything about what's happening right now. I'm going to do his minions first. Minion on the opposite side is going to run up, and he's going to... You see that he jumps at the bear, and he goes to, like, grab onto it. So first the bear is going to roll a opposed strength check with this smaller minion. I got a 17. What did the bear get?
Oh, it's got a +5 to strength, so...
Pretty good. I just rolled good on the die.
Well, it's only going to be an 18.
That beats. It's like a 17 versus an 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the bear just kind of smacks it away. But when the bear smacks it away, you see it hits the wall, and it kind of shrivels, and then shatters. It doesn't shatter, like explodes. And the bear does get hit with a little bit of residual, like, poison damage.
Okay.
It does take 5 poison damage.
Okay.
As you can see, it just gets hit with something, but nothing bad, but this thing is gone. However, the other two on the other side are going to go. These are going to target, who is in front of it? Just Louston and
Hey.
Luna. Yeah, Luna's also there as a fucking bear.
Oh, Luna, you shape changed into a bear?
Yes, she also
Yep.
turned into a
Oh,
bear.
yeah, so Sanctuary's
First,
gone.
1 and 2. So 1 is Louston, 2 is Luna. 1. Luna is going after 1, after you. The other one is also going after Luna. You see that 2 of these things jump onto Luna. They just run underneath the big arm of the giant slug. They jump in the air. They go to grab her. Do me a favor. Roll me 2 post strength checks. Roll your first one first and tell me what you get.
Okay.
I got a 13 on the first one.
I didn't do well. I got 10, and then...
Okay. And the second one?
Oh, not 20.
Second one's nat 20?
25. Yeah.
Okay,
25.
so first one fails, second one pass. We'll do the fail first. This first one jumps onto you, and you try to, like, wrestle it off of you, which means you automatically are going to take this damage. You see when it grabs onto you, it, like, suctions itself to you, and then as it does that, the body wriggles and shakes, and then it just goes... splatters everywhere. Is anybody right next to Luna? Yeah, Lawson is, actually.
I am.
You guys take... Ooh, that's a solid roll. 12 poison damage. Or sorry, Luna, you take 12. Lawson, you just take half because you're just in the area.
Poison? I think I'm resistant to poison damage, if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm reborn.
True.
So if I was resistant,
You take half.
take half of half.
Yes. You just take
How
3.
much damage was it?
12 for Luna. If Lawson's resistant, 3.
Okay.
Okay, the second one, you pass the saving throw, you smack it away, back onto the ground in front of you. It still explodes, so you guys are only going to take half of this still. That's going to be 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, half to 7. So 7 poison damage, and that would just be 3 for Louston.
Yes, confirmed resistance to poison damage.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. Next up is Smooga himself. He is going to look at either Luna or Louston as well, because you guys are the only ones there right in his face. With the aggro at this point is pretty well over because there's so much going on. 1 is Louston, 2 is Luna.
Bring it.
Louston, he's going to try to slam attack you twice with his massive fists.
You will try.
18.
Hit.
Okay. Second one,
Me to beat.
that's a 19 on the die.
Got me.
Okay. First one, you take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bludgeoning damage with the first fist. Do me a favor. Roll me a strength saving throw.
How much was that damage?
16 bludgeoning.
16 damage. Okay. Strength save.
I should have done this first, but I
plus 11.
11, you see that you get, like, stuck onto this hand as it pulls you up in the air. It's then going to take its hand for the second attack that also hits and just slam you onto the ground.
Probably with advantage, then.
I'm just, it already, well, have a crit, and we'll see. That's what it's supposed to be. He doesn't crit, but he's still going to hit with that first roll. For another 12, 13, 14, 18 bludgeoning damage as you just get...
Okay. For flavor, as he hits me on the ground, would like a bunch of flames shoot out of me?
Oh yeah, for sure. For flavor, yes. Do me a favor, roll me a second strength saving throw though for the second thing, so you can break out of it, because he technically did hit you again, and he used an attack while you're in it. See if you break out.
That's an 11.
No, but you see he lifts his hand back into the air. You guys see Lawson is just like stuck on this hand as he's just beating Lawson into the ground. However, it is now Zorthos' turn.
Okay.
I'll kill this son of a bitch.
I would like to shoot at the closest thing that resembles a joint in that arm. I would like to blast it to sort of like break.
Oh yeah, that
and
kind of
free.
like, yeah, because it's
I'm
kind
just
of
gonna,
like,
like,
yeah,
dead
it's like
shot.
a goo arm. Yeah, go ahead. Roll to hit. See how much
Take
damage you
this,
do.
you dirty son of a bitch. Just shoot at him. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Sneak attack damage added.
He is engaged with Luna and Lawson.
5d6. 12, 15, 17, 20, 26.
Oh my god. I'll say
another
with a,
magical bullet.
I will say with a 26, because he is very closely approaching death's door. You blast this arm, like right at the corner where the elbow, like the goo elbow would be, and when you blast it, the entire arm just kind of like shrivels into nothing, and it just splats against the ground. Lawson, you poof, thunk against the ground as you release from this hand.
And now I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Then you hide. Okay.
Do you need me to roll or no?
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth for funsies.
Funsies. Not that dice. 26.
Let's see, crits. He does not. Doesn't know where you're at.
Aha!
Shrieks
I'm
in
hidden.
pain. Next up is going to be Aaron. What would you like to do? This thing is missing an arm. Its body is burnt from the salt water. It is shaking, barely stable on the other side with the bear next to him still. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna take 2 shots at it, regular, and that's another nat 1.
Do me a favor. Roll me a d2. Just roll me evens odds. Evens odds.
Yeah, be faster just do this manually.
Couldn't you just roll a d4?
Ah! Odd.
Odd. You shoot Luna. Roll damage on Luna.
Fuck!
Angry bear noises.
Angry bear noises.
Ah! My
That's what I
butt.
sound like after. What?
What?
What kind of
He
bear
shot me
are
in the
you?
butt. He shot me in the butt.
How the
Oh.
fuck did Luna make money before she met this group? I have no clue.
That's gonna be 9.
Luna, you get shot in the ass for 9 piercing damage. I don't like that at all. Wait a minute, pause. Luna, you get Luna, you get shot in the back for 9 piercing damage. I don't like that either. Oh.
A shaft sent through the air penetrates your backside.
Yes.
Luna, you get shot for 9.
Okay.
Okay. Aaron, second
Okay.
attack.
Second attack is a 32 to hit.
Oh,
Wait, hold
I
on.
can't even roll that
excuse you?
What?
18 on the die,
Uh-huh.
plus the 2d4 from Louston, so 4
Oh.
Okay.
and 2. 8.
Okay. All right.
Plus,
Okay.
with a nat 20, I can't get that high.
I'm like, like what,
Happening.
what the hell? You go
Boston
from,
juiced us
go
all.
from nat 1 to 32. Like, what? Roll damage.
It's like, oh god! Ugh! Anywho. Okay, I'm gonna add marking to this one as well.
Uh-huh. In the meantime, while Grizz does math, everybody haven't joined the Discord, type !Discord to join the Discord. YouTube is actually popping off right now. We're doing really good on YouTube, so more content coming there soon. More high-quality content. We actually have some fun videos that you're probably already seen at this point with the date of this recording that you might have seen with me and Grizz and Craig and, sorry, Dave and our buddy Amsci and some friendos and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. !YouTube, the sub to our YouTube. Yes, Grizz.
11.
11. Aaron Lon, finish Smugma, the giant slug of the sewers.
It's very lackluster right now. Okay, so I was immediately feeling terrible for just shooting Luna in the back. And already distraught from previous episode, it's like, oh, just fucking die! Just release the arrows straight down the center.
You shoot this giant slug straight down the center. With the force of the arrow, you see that when it hits this like nose, mouth area of the slug, it just splits the entire body in half as it goes through and travels out the back end of it as it just dissolves into like almost nothing. The hand that's on the left side falls limp and begins to limp its way and sink into the sewer water as you see the eyes that are on the eye stalks roll to the back of the head and begin to also deteriorate as they fall down into the sewer water. As you've now defeated Smugma, the sewer slug. Ahead of you lies, you see some sorts of ladder at the end, at almost what is like a dead hall. But there is indeed a ladder that leads up to what looks like some sort of sewer vents. You know, Zorthos, that this is definitely the entrance, or one of the main entrances that you and your friends would use to get in and out of Haxos. It does indeed lead to one of the shadier parts of the city. However, it does make for a safe exit as it is not very heavily guarded. And you approach forward, heading to Haxos. And that's where we're ending. God damn it.
No,
what?
wait.
What?
I cast Disguise Self to make myself appear to be a city guard of Haxos, like usual.
Roll me a history check with advantage. To see how well it is. It's been a while since you've been there, but you've seen plenty of them.
26.
It's pretty good. You guys see that Zorthos comes out of the shadows as if he has just changed into some guard attire. You approach forward to the ladder, to the shady part of Haxos, and that's where we're ending this week's episode of Secrets of Aal'Teron. Yay! See, I didn't edit all like a massive cliffhanger, everybody. It's like they fought the big old slug, they killed the big old slug, and now they're going to the city. So there, I didn't edit on like a massive cliffhanger for once. Don't hate me. I love all of you. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please join the Discord. Make sure you sub to the YouTubes, and thanks for hanging out. We really appreciate it. And by now, you guys, in theory, should have your copies of the Codex of Quests, judging by my math. And if you like it, post your favorite things about it in the Discord. That'd be cool. I want to see everybody's reactions to it. We're super excited. Very proud of the book, and Benji's guide will be in everybody's hands in hopefully a matter of months. So, with that being said, let's do a little bit of outro from everybody. Chris Squatch, anything you'd like to say, bud?
Hi everybody, I'm Chris Squatch, and
You shot
I'm
Luna.
here on Fridays, and I shot Luna in the back, and I feel terrible.
Yeah.
Also, hi mom.
She's fine. Hi, Grizz's mom.
Hi, Chris's mom.
What's cracking, Mrs. G?
Thick pastel.
Hi, it's me, Thick Pastel. And I'm also here on Twitch. I didn't know that already, and we can hang out sometime maybe.
The real David Grace.
Hi, everyone. I'm not a content creator. Good night.
And
No.
Steak Saucy.
Can you edit in some fancy music and post for my fact of the day?
Yeah, I can find something.
Hell yeah.
With
So it
that
says-
introduction for it.
Yes.
Yeah, that part should stay for sure.
it's
My
still staying,
fact
yeah.
today is about slugs. Slugs approximately have 27,000 teeth. They need so many because instead of chewing their food, they have a ribbon-like flexible band of microscopic teeth called a radula. This acts like a circular saw, cutting through vegetation and eating it as they go. So, if you thought slugs were cool, tell your kids. Salt them in case something happens and they get big.
Salt him. I should have given the slug teeth and tried to swallow
You should have,
Louston.
dude.
Yeah.
Ah, man, missed opportunity to say
Yeah,
we
I thought-
Oh, I could have
assaulted him.
draxed this.
Yeah, I
Assaulted.
thought that
I knew
giant.
this. I knew this fact before.
Yeah.
I looked this up so I could give it properly, but like when you were describing the slug, I was like, I bet Brandon doesn't know they got teeth.
No, I didn't know they had
Yeah,
teeth.
they
Yeah, I
got
had no idea about that. Yeah, I just thought a slug with giant fucking arms would be hilarious and like
A giant
horrifying.
slug is just a slow shark.
Yeah.
You can argue all you want. I don't
But-
give a fuck.
no, I thought it was a cool monster, cool intro for the monster, especially with the nat one from Aaron. But with that being
Hell
said,
yeah.
everybody, we will see you next week on Secrets of Aal'Teron. Have a good night, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye, Grizz's
bye.
mom.
Bye, Grizz's mom.
See you later,
Bye.
Mrs. G.
Oh, by the way, Grizz's girlfriend, if you're listening, Grizz is 100% getting a baby Squatch onesie for the baby. Okay, bye.